HGTV in association with Absolute Warehouse Services. Thanks for joining us, Danny, after today's 1-1 draw. We're straight after the game again, but give us your overall assessment of the 90 minutes, your first point in charge.
We were disappointed first half. I didn't think we committed to the game plan. I didn't think we played with enough bravery. We wanted to try to make the pitch big on Millwall. We felt that if we did that, we would be able to use our athleticism and be able to penetrate. We probably didn't do that first half. We played nervously, almost with a safety catch on. And as a consequence, I felt Millwall had good control and probably were certainly deserving of their equaliser when they got it.
Second half better, as you've just told our colleagues in the press as well. It led to 3 or 4 half-decent penalty shouts as well. You could see the pressure was coming. We just couldn't quite find the way to get that second goal.
Yeah, I was really proud of the players because after conceding the goal and the type of goal that we did first half, it would have been easy for them to say, here we go again, and have gone under, and they didn't. Particularly credit to Camille because he's a young goalkeeper, and the life of a goalkeeper, he makes a great save and then makes an error. But that, goalkeepers, that will happen to, particularly young ones, and it's always in how they respond. And I thought his response second half was excellent. I thought he played with a real maturity, and his distribution second half was much better, which was a very important part of our game plan. So no, we were pleased with the second half. I thought the players played just with more bravery, committed to how we wanted to play, moved the ball quicker. We built on the first line, and that opened the pitch up, and then that allowed us to create some 1v1 moments in space. And we know that we've got some really good attacking players that can enjoy success in that moment. What we have to do is keep working towards that, and that comes with confidence, and that also comes with constant rehearsal. So no, we're pleased with the process second half. Certainly, we had Millwall on the back foot. A couple of penalty shouts. Then they went down to 10 men, and it gave us the ascendancy. And probably just when they go down to 10 men, we have to then get to 6 lines instead of the 5 attacking lines that we tried to play with against an 11. If we can get to that sixth line and get our fullbacks overlapping, then all of a sudden, then you can really cause a 10-man team real problems. But you have to move it quicker, and if you don't move it quicker, your attacking players get frustrated and start to come to the ball. And when they come to the ball, it makes it easy for the opposition in the defensive structure. So definitely some work we can do back on the training pitch to deal with that scenario. But no, I believe that there were certainly some positives that we can take forward.
One positive, Danny Simpson handed his Huddersfield Town debut today. A bit surprised he got through 90 minutes because obviously he's not had much of a pre-season, if any. He's been with us 2 weeks, but he kept going right to the end for you.
He did. To play 90 minutes off of nothing in the Championship is not easy, but he's got a wealth of experience, and I thought he handled his debut very, very well. I thought he played with real tactical intelligence, positionally really, really good, and whatever he brings us on the pitch, he's gonna more than double that with off the pitch and in the changing room, and having another really steely character that knows what it takes, and he'll be a really good role model for some of our younger players.
Big moment for Fraser Campbell today. It's probably the high point of the game as far as we're concerned. Obviously Huddersfield lad, his first goal for his hometown club. That'll be a special moment for him. Yeah,
delighted for Fraser. He's obviously had an unbelievable career to this point, but I'm sure that goal for his hometown club will be one that he'll remember forever. And we knew it was coming. We'd watched him all week in training, and he'd looked really sharp, and you could sense that there was going to be a goal off the end of this week. And we hope now that he's going to get fitter and fitter and stronger. And certainly with him and Carlin and Catcher and D, we've got some really, really, really good attacking options.
You mentioned Adama Diakhaby there at the end. Obviously came on today for you, made a real impact in the game, affected the game, led to the red card that Millwall got. A couple of penalty chances were on him as well. He was a real live wire for you. What potential does he have? You've obviously only worked with him now for just around 3 weeks, but what can Adama be? Well,
I was proud of Adama. We're we're the first to moan at him about in certain moments when we don't quite get what we want, maybe on the training pitch or in his defensive side of the game. But certainly when he come on today, he was a real threat offensively. And when we got him in a 1v1 moment in space, he causes defenders so many problems. And he's got real quality. What we have to try to do is keep working with him, keep trying to get him in the right frame of mind, because he's had a difficult start to his life at Huddersfield. We have to try to free him of that and look forward, and that's the same with all of the group. And if we can do that and start to get a smile back on his face, then you saw today what a threat he can be. And certainly when he come on, if you're a left back playing for the opposition, you wouldn't want to see him come on with the athleticism that he's able to bring.
It's obviously a tinge of disappointment that we couldn't find that second goal right now, but is this something to build on, a first point, and things in the performance that you really like second half going into Stoke on Tuesday night? Well,
it's always the process. We're disappointed that we didn't win. It's a game that we wanted to win. I think if we're brutal with ourselves, if you can see the type of goal that we did, and play like we did first half, then you probably don't deserve to win. And that's just a reality. But certainly second half we saw something in the process, maybe a way that we can play at home, and something that we can continue to build on going forward.
Danny, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure, thank you very much.